Good morning. Today we will start with a new chapter, that is chapter number 4, linear equations into variables. We all are well aware with the word linear equations. So let's recall what we have learned in our past, in our previous levels. So for that, first let's see what is algebraic equation. An algebraic equation is a statement of equality of algebraic expressions involving one or more variables. Means compulsory equation means there should be a sign of equality in between. So there between whom? Between the algebraic equation on both the side of the equality sign. Now the expression which is on the right hand side of the equality sign is called right hand side, and in short we write as RHS. Similarly, the expression which is on the left hand side of the equality is known as left hand side, and we write in short as LHS. For example, 2x minus 3y equal to 7. Here 7 is called the RHS and 2x minus 3y is called LHS. Another example, 5p equal to 20, where 20 is your RHS and 5p is LHS. Now, these are algebraic equations. Different algebraic equations are there. From that, the very first is the linear equations. So first let's see what is linear equation. That also linear equation further are divided in 1 variable, 2 variable, 3 variables. We already have learnt in previous grade linear equation in 1 variable. Let's recall once again. Linear equation in 1 variable, an equation with linear expression, that is the highest power of the variable appearing in the expression is 1. In 1 variable only is known as linear equation in 1 variable. Means an expression whose highest power of the given variable is 1. That is called linear equation. And that linear equation which contains only 1 variable, which has only 1 variable in it, is called linear equation in 1 variable. In other words, you can say the general form of linear equation in 1 variable is ax plus b equal to 0, where a and b are real numbers and a is not equal to 0. Now, so any equation which is in the form of ax plus b equal to 0 is linear equation in 1 variable, where compulsory or value of a should not be 0 and a and b both are real numbers. For example, 5x plus 9 equal to 8 minus x. Here you can see that it is in the form of ax plus b equal to 0. Now how? Actually there are 3 variables given in the general formula, but here there are 4 terms in the total, 2 on left hand side and 2 on right hand side. But when we simplify it, we know that we have to transpose x that side. From this x we have to add this x, and number if you transpose is that you will get in the form of general form, that is ax plus b equal to 0. You can see that variable is same on both the side, same variable is used and power is 1 only. So it is linear equation in 1 variable. Another example, 3y plus 7 equal to y. Here also you can see that the highest power of the variable is 1 and same variable here, that is one variable is only used, that is y. Now what we have to learn, that is linear equations into variables. So let's see what is linear equation into variables. An equation with linear expression. I have already explained linear expression, that is the highest power appearing of the variable in the expression is 1. That is linear expression. In two variables, here the linear equation has two variables, is known as linear equation in two variables. So a linear equation with linear expression in two variables, that is your linear equation in two variables. Or in other words, you can say the general form of linear equation in two variables is ax plus by plus c equal to 0, where a, b and c are real numbers and a and b are not both 0. Compulsory here value of a and b should not be 0, because we know that if we take a 0, our one of the variable will become a 0. Similarly, if we take value of b 0, then another variable will become 0. So then it will not remain as the linear equation in two variables. It will become only of one variable, either only a constant equation. Now example for linear equations in two variables is x plus y plus 7 equal to 0. Another example, 2m plus 5n equal to 8. Similarly, we can give many such examples of linear equation in two variables. Now, the value of variable say x, which satisfy the given equation in x, is called a solution or root of the given equation. Now, when we talk about linear equation in one variable, so we are selecting only one variable there. Suppose the variable we select in the given linear equation is x. Then whatever value of x we get, that value, if it satisfies the given equation, then that is value of x is called solution or root of the given equation. For example, the solution of the linear equation 3x plus 5 equal to 0 is minus 5 upon 3. Means if you put the value of x as minus 5 upon 3, then on left hand side also you will get 0 and on right hand side also it will get 0. Equality will be maintained between both the sides. So this solution of linear equation in variable satisfy the given equation, so it is called minus 5 upon 3 is called the solution or root of the given equation. Now how to solve? We have already learned this in grade 8. Then also here we know that 3x plus 5 equal to 0. So first we will transpose 5 on that side. So it will become 3x equal to 0 minus 5. That is 3x equal to minus 5. Again we transpose 3 on right hand side. That is multiplication becomes division. So we get x equal to minus 5 upon 3. In this way we can find out the solution for the given variable in linear equation in one variable. Now, as there is only one solution for all the linear equation in different all equations of linear equation in one variable, means whenever there is a linear equation in one variable, whatever variable is given has only one solution which will satisfy the given equation. So a linear equation in one variable has a unique solution. Means compulsory whatever is the given equation, in that the variable mentioned has only one value which will satisfy the solution of the given equation. Next, what is the solution for linear equation in two variables? Any pair of values of x and y which satisfies the given equation in x and y is called its solution. This solution is written in as an ordered pair in bracket x, y. Now, what do you mean by the solution of linear equation in two variables? Means any pair, there is a pair, because as there are two variables we will get two numbers, so we are taking as pair any pair of values of x and y which satisfy the given equation in x and y is its solution. And for that we write the pair compulsory, first the value of x variable and then the value of y variable, that also in bracket, as we mentioned the coordinates of the Cartesian plane. In similar way we express the solution of linear equation in two variables in ordered pair. Now, a linear equation in two variables have infinitely many solutions, as it is opposite of our linear equation in one variable, as there is only unique solution fixed for each equation. But here each equation, which is linear equation in two variables, have infinitely many solutions. For example, 3x plus 2y equal to 14 has solutions 0, 7, 2, 4, 4, 0 and many more. So, means if we take the value of x as 0 and y as 7, we will get left hand side equal to right hand side. Or if we take the value of x as 2 and y as 4, then also both the side of the equation will be satisfied. Similarly, when we take x as 4 and y as 0, then also your left hand side will be equal to right hand side. In this way, we can have many solutions for a given equation of linear equation in two variables. Now, first we are aware with how to find out the solution for linear equation in one variable. Now, how to find out the solution for linear equation in two variables? So, let us understand that also. Method of finding the solution for linear equation in two variables. Now, for that there are some steps given. That is, first step you can take, put an arbitrary value of x or y in given equation and find the corresponding value of other variable. Means, if any equation is given, which equation? Linear equation in two variables, that is of the form ax plus by plus c equal to 0. This form of equation is given, then you select any random value of x. Then if you put the value of x, it will be reduced and we will be having only y variable left. And then again solving further, we can find the value of y. Or either you can select value of variable y randomly and then put that value in the given equation and then solve further. So it will be reduced to the only one variable x, and then we can solve and find out the value of x variable. We get one pair of solution of given equation. In such way we get one pair, as there are infinitely many solutions of linear equation into variables. So first selecting any one random value for either x or y, we can get one pair. Next, we select now another value for x or y and then put in the given equation to find the value of either x or y. If we are putting the value of x, we will get the value of y. If we are putting the value of y, we will get the value of x. So similarly, we get many pairs of solution of given equation by putting different arbitrary values of x or y in the given equation. Let's see some of the example for finding out the values, the solution for linear equation into variables. That is example number 1. X plus y equal to 11. You can see this is a linear equation, two variable. As variable are given x and y. It is not in a standard form of the equation, but we don't need to make it. If we want, we can change also. We can write it as x plus y minus 11 equal to 0. This is the standard form. But here we don't need, so we will be let it be as it is. Now, according to the steps we have seen ahead, that how to find out the solution, let us follow that. Let us select any random value for x. Generally, for finding out this, we generally select the value of x only and then find out the value of y. So let x equal to 0. First we have select the value of x as 0. Now putting the value of x as 0 in the given equation, we get 0 plus y equal to 11. Solving further, we get y equal to 11. And we write it as ordered pair, that is, if x is 0, then y value will be 11. Another pair, to find out another pair, let us select x equal to 1. Now, we are taking x as 1. That is, let us put the value of x in the given equation, that is 1 plus y equal to 11. Solving further, we get y equal to 11 minus 1. Because 1 when we transpose on that side, plus becomes minus. So y equal to 10. So if we take the value of x as 1, y value will be 10. For finding out further pair, let's suppose the value of x equal to minus 1. It is not necessary that you select value of x in ordered number only, positive value only. You can select as per the requirement of the given equation. Here, so we take value of x as minus 1 in the given equation. So we get minus 1 plus y equal to 11. Further solving, y equal to 11 plus 1. Minus 1 when transposed on opposite side, it becomes plus. So y equal to 12. So the ordered pair is minus 1 and 12. Means if the value of x is minus 1, y will be 12. In this way, we can find many more pairs for the given linear equation in two variables. Now here you can see that in this given linear equation, both the variables does not have any coefficient with it. So when we are selecting values as 0, 1, 2, minus 1, minus 2 in this way, and we will get the values as whole numbers, as integers, and we don't have a problem. But it is not necessary that every time in the solutions you will get integers only. You may get any rational number. For that, let's see example number 2. Given linear equation is 4x plus 3y equal to 12. Let's suppose that let's put the value of x equal to 0. Now you can see that here in the given equation x is having the coefficient 4 and y is having the coefficient 3. So here when we are selecting the value of x, we should try that when we select the value of x is in such a way which is the multiple of 3 and 4. That is, it should be coming in the table of 3 and 4 both together. In this way we select, then we will have no problem in solving and will get every time integers properly. You will get, no doubt, if you select any other value also, you will get the answer. But then you have to take care to solve the equation. Yeah, solve it properly to find out the given value. So here let's first select x equal to 0. Better it is there that for finding out the solution, first select x equal to 0. So when we put the value of x equal to 0, we get 4 into 0 plus 3y equal to 12. Solving further, we get 4 into 0, that is 0 plus 3y equal to 12. Again y equal to 12 upon 3. So we get the value of y equal to 4. 3 ones are and 3 fours are. So y equal to 4. So if in the given equation, if we take x value 0, then y value will be 4. This is the one pair of solution of the given linear equation. Suppose now we take x equal to 3. Here you can see it will become 4, 3s are 12, and this way you can select. So we get, insert the, put the value of x as 3 in the given equation, we get 4 into 3 plus 3y equal to 12. That is 4 3s are 12 plus 3y equal to 12. That is 3y equal to 12 minus 12. That is 3y equal to 0. Y equal to 0 upon 3. That is y equal to 0. So if we take the value of x as 3, y value will be 0. So another pair is 3, 0. In this way, as per the need, you can find number of pairs of solution. Next example, number 3. 2x plus 5y minus 9 equal to 0. Here the linear equation in two variables is given in the standard form. We can convert it into simple form, that is 2x plus 5y equal to 9. We have transposed minus 9 on that side, so minus 9 becomes plus. So we get 2x plus 5y equal to 9. Now let's suppose the value of x first as 0. So we get 2 into 0 plus 5y equal to 9. 2 into 0, that is 0. So 0 plus 5y equal to 9. That is 5y equal to 9. That is y equal to 9 upon 5. So if we take the value of x as 0, y will be 9 upon 5. So the pair is 0, 9 and 9 upon 5. Now let's suppose x equal to 1. Let us put the value of x that is in the given equation, that is 2 into 1 plus 5y equal to 9. That is 2 ones are 2 plus 5y equal to 9. That is 5y equal to 9 minus 2. First we transpose the number on the opposite side, so plus 2 will become minus 2. That is 5y equal to 7. It is y equal to 7 upon 5. So the another pair is 1 and 7 upon 5. Next, let's take value of x equal to 2. That is 2 into 2 plus 5y equal to 9. 2 2s are 4, so we get 4 plus 5y equal to 9. 5y equal to 9 minus 4. It is 5y equal to 5. That is y equal to 5 upon 5. That is equal to 1. So the pair of another solution is 2 and 1. So in this way, we can find solutions for the given linear pair equation in two variables. We'll continue further in the next session. Dear students, please copy this in your regular CW. Thank you.